I don't even know what to say. Hello, kind of embarrassed to make this video, but I think it's important. Basically, I found this program that has helped me a lot. I literally have gained pretty much 12 pounds every year since high school. In high school, I was a fit guy, 175, built, and never thought about being overweight, even though my family had issues, stuff like that. I took it for granted, I guess. And over the years, I've gained weight. Basically, after gaining weight, I kind of made myself okay with it. You have friends there, they tell you you're cool, they tell you everything's fine, they tell you, no, you look big, you don't look fat, but you feel that way, and like my worst moment when I realized that I had a problem was I was going to visit my nephew, and I bought a plane ticket, everything else, and when I got there, pretty much I'm checking my bags and they tell me I need to buy another seat. I have to get another seat because I'm too big to sit in one. And it was pretty jarring, I had to miss that flight and take another flight, and airlines don't care. I'm spending more money, all this other stuff's happening, and it's just because I'm overweight, and it was embarrassing. I have to tell my nephew, I can't be there because I'm overweight. I can't be there on time. And so, I visited him, everything else, and I have to say, when I got home, I wanted a resolution. I wanted to find a way to fix this. I was looking online. I seen a lot of stuff. They have these workout programs that are just going to go crazy and make you fit, and I tried them. And it doesn't work. A guy my size couldn't do it. And so they say, take your time, but I can't do it. And then they got these other people that are like, you can pay for every pound you lose. I don't want to pay somebody for every pound I lose. I got a lot of weight to lose, And so I kept looking, and I finally found something online, And at first it was strange to me because I'm not really into all the fad diets and everything else because I don't believe diets work. And when I first looked at it, I'm like, hey, this is a diet. I don't want to try another diet. That's going to be a waste of my time. It's not going to help me. But as I started watching the stuff that they had, I started reading the content they had, talking about, your genetics don't matter, the time you have to work out don't matter, all this other stuff doesn't matter. I'm like, there's no way that this can work. You're dealing with something that's not real. But I tried it, I tried it, waited for it to get here. They had to send it and all that stuff. They had videos, they had books, they had recipe guides, grocery lists, all this stuff. And I'm like, well, we'll see. It's not supposed to be your regular diet. But I read it. I went through what they told me to do. I looked at all this stuff. And the main thing about it is like this lemon cleanse that they have. And there's so many parts about the human body that I didn't understand that this actually works with. And the fact is that it makes you a better person to burn weight. It doesn't do all these like, well, if you don't eat carbs all day, then you're going to burn weight. It's literally, it makes your body work better. So it takes what you already have and makes you work better. You drink this shake, and I can tell you it's not delicious. Maybe it's because I don't like lemon or the stuff that they give us in the video that they show you. Like, I don't like what they're making the shakes out of, but the fact is it's not the tastiest thing, but I can still eat what I want. If I want to get a pizza from my favorite place, I can order that. And I order my pizza, it comes in, I just don't eat the whole thing. And with the stuff that I'm doing from this plan, it's working. I've lost 10 pounds. It hasn't been much more than a week. But the fact is that I've lost that weight, and I don't feel like I'm going to get it back. They give you like these workout plans, and I can be honest, I don't like to get up to do anything. I took up computer games and everything else because it was easier to do. And I enjoyed that, and that's how I had my fun. I used to be the type of person to go rock climbing, river rafting, let's go play volleyball on the beach. And, I changed my whole life. And they were like, well, all you have to do is work out for like 15 minutes. And I'm like, there's no way I can work out for 15 minutes a day. I think initially they said like 3 times a week. But I can tell you, after all the stuff they gave me, I literally was working out more than 3 times a week because I had the energy. I didn't want to sit in front of a computer screen and look at video games all day. I didn't want to sit in front of my television and watch movies all day. I wanted to get out there and do more. And I don't know what it is, but I'm happier because of it. And I can tell you, other than the taste, I will admit it's not the best taste for the shake part that they do, but They give you a grocery list for all these things you can get. They show you how to eat the foods you like without making yourself, or without hurting yourself. Not necessarily making yourself do anything, but without hurting yourself and your progress to losing weight. So I have to admit, it was the best plan I found, and it's definitely something that I'm happy I found, and I hope that you watching this video, seeing me, you'll at least click on it, check it out, and see if it's the right thing for you.